Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a little book haul. So I have 7 books that came from 3 different places. 2 different library sales and then a free little library crawl that I did. So yeah, let's get started. I guess let's do the free little library ones first. So 2 of these, I got 3 from the free little libraries. And 2 of them were 5-star reads that I've already read. So I kind of just got them as like trophy books, and we'll see if I probably will reread them. And the first one is Romantic Comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld, and I gave this 5 stars. I am 99% sure. Hardcover, wanted to grab it. Definitely probably due for a reread soon. So yeah, I thought that was a good one to pick up. The second is My Roommate is a Vampire. This was a 5-star read for me. Loved it. And I have the second book here, My Vampire Plus One, which these really cool like ombre, purple and pink sprayed edges that I got. I got this in Ireland. I can link that haul above and below. So I've been wanting to read it, and I was like, yeah, I need to get the first book because I got the second and I loved this one. So I'm gonna get this. I want to try to find this one that kind of like, it won't match exactly with the sprayed edges, but if I can't, then I have this copy, and if I do, then I will put this back in a free little library. But loved My Vampire's Roommate. Loved it. Okay, now this one I've never heard of, and it just looked so kind of like different and intriguing. And it is This Will Be Fun by E.B. Asher. Look at that cover. That cover is so interesting and cool. Like the colors are gorgeous. I love the like aesthetic of the front of this cover. So that's what got my attention. And it seems like it says former friends, former flames, a mayhem spiked quest. What could go wrong? And it's about, I think, 4 friends. I think 2 of them were in a relationship in this friend group, and something happened, and then they all stopped speaking to each other, all of them. And they get invited to the queen's wedding, and they can't really turn that invitation down. So that brings them all back into each other's lives. So I feel like this is a rom-com wrapped in a fantasy setting, which I don't think I've ever read something like that, because fantasy is more on the serious side. I know cozy fantasy isn't, but I don't think this is really a cozy fantasy. I think this is like a rom-com fantasy. That's what it feels like. So I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this book. When did it come out? When was it published? 2024. So it's a fairly new book. Have you read this? Let me know in the comments below if you've read it. I haven't even looked it up on Goodreads or anything yet to see like what people are saying, or if it's popular or if it's not popular. I've never heard of it before. So this was intriguing. So I grabbed that. And then, so I went to my local library sale, and last time I went to the sale, I'll link that haul above and below. I got like 17 books. It was a big haul, and I got there right when it opened, and honestly, it was a little bit like chaotic. Like people were not being nice. Like you think they were giving away free bars of gold, and like people were just like insane. So this time I was like, maybe I'll go a few hours later, because I don't know if this is not worth it. Like the madness. So I did go a few hours later, and unfortunately that meant that I didn't get quite a big of a haul at that sale. I only got 3 books, and a lot of stuff was picked over. So we gotta give or take, I guess. Like, what are you gonna do? All right, so the first one that I picked up, which I was actually really excited about because I had recently added this to my TBR, and that is P.S. I Hate You by Lauren Connolly, and it's 2 X's, 8 destinations, love travels fast. So I think it's about like they have to honor her older brother's dying wish to scatter his ashes over 8 destinations that he never got to visit before he died. And his best friend, I think, is the romantic main character in this is his best friend. So I guess they met through her brother, broke up and everything. So they have to go on this, big trip to honor her brother. And of course that brings them back into each other's orbit, and I'm sure feelings will reemerge and they'll work out their issues. So second chance romance, which I love. And yeah, I had just recently put this on my TBR. I don't even know where I saw it at. 2024. Yeah. So excited to read that. Just added that to my TBR. I grabbed Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I have not yet to read the other books in this series. Icebreaker is on my TBR, but I thought, I know this is really popular, and I'm sure hopefully I'll like the series enough to keep reading it. If not, I'll give it to somebody or whatever. But I saw Wildfire and I know how popular that is. So I grabbed that, hoping that I make it this far into the series and I like it. And then the last book I got, this is not on my TBR, but I've seen it everywhere. And I'm kind of like, well, maybe since it's right here for $1, maybe I should try it. And that is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Like, yeah, you know this book. And it's the book of the month version, hardback, like, really nice. And it's very popular. And that's cool. I didn't know if all the book of the month books have like the little embossing on the front that says the month, November 2020. Oh, that's cool. Of which month it was. So yeah. Should I give this a shot? If not, I will just put it in a free little library or I'll give it to somebody. But I felt like I couldn't leave this there for $1. So I just picked this one up. Because my haul wasn't amazing at the first library sale, I noticed like that there was another library near me doing a paperback sale. So I was like, okay, I'm going to run over there. And I had not great luck. I almost basically didn't find anything. The only thing I found was The Selection, the first book. Because I've talked about before in that last big haul that I did, library sale haul, that I'm trying to rebuild my series, collection of this series, because I gave it away a long time ago and I kind of regret it. So I don't want to buy it brand new, but for $1 each, actually this was 50 cents because that sale, the paperbacks were all 50 cents. So I got it for 50 cents and now I'm missing the second and the third book, I think I have all the others. So yeah, so I just made a little addition, one more book in my selection series. Yeah, I wish it was a bigger haul, but my anxiety just wasn't really up for a stampede of people running towards $1-priced books. So, but I got some good ones. That's all from me today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please be sure to stop into our reading and productivity sprints that we have about twice a week. It's a great group in there. In the description box below, I'll list all the books I've mentioned, and you can also find my Bookstagram, wish list, Goodreads, everything below, all the good stuff. And that's all from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.